Hey, football fans! Welcome back to the channel. If you love NFL news, hot takes, and breaking stories, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into a massive deal that just shook the league. Los Angeles Chargers star left tackle Rashawn Slater has officially signed a record-breaking contract extension. Yes, you heard that right. Slater is now the highest-paid offensive lineman in NFL history. Let's unpack what this means for him, the Chargers, and the entire NFL landscape. Before we get into the details, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell so you never miss out on the biggest NFL updates. Got thoughts on the deal? Drop a comment below and join the conversation. Now let's break it down. Back in 2021, the NFL Draft gifted us one of the most talented offensive line classes in recent memory. Leading the charge were two bookend tackles, Penei Sewell out of Oregon and Rashawn Slater from Northwestern. Both men entered the league with huge expectations, and from day one, the buzz around them was undeniable. The media and fans alike couldn't stop debating who was better between Sewell and Slater. They were often mentioned in the same breath. Two towering talents with the skill set to redefine what it means to be an elite tackle in today's NFL. Fast forward to today, and both have not only lived up to the hype, but have arguably exceeded it. Last offseason, Penei Sewell set a new standard for offensive lineman contracts, signing an extension that made him the highest paid at the position. Well, that record didn't last long because Rashawn Slater just came in and raised the bar even higher. According to ESPN's Adam Schefter, the Chargers and Slater have agreed on a stunning 4-year, $114 million contract extension. That's right, $114 million to keep the Chargers left tackle locked in until 2030. This deal officially makes Slater the highest-paid offensive lineman in NFL history. Now, that figure alone tells you just how highly the Chargers value Slater. But what makes this deal even more impressive is the story behind it. The 2023 season for Slater was a bit of a roller coaster. There were ups and downs, and the Chargers front office did have some reservations about committing to such a big extension right away. But after Slater's second Pro Bowl selection last year, the Chargers made it clear they believe in his talent and leadership, and they're betting big on him. Why is this deal so significant? Well, it's about more than just the money. It's about the Chargers' vision for the future, especially with head coach Jim Harbaugh at the helm. Harbaugh, known for his tough, physical style of football, came to Los Angeles with a clear message: dominate the trenches. And in today's NFL, winning in the trenches can make or break your season. The Chargers are investing heavily in their offensive line to build a fortress around their franchise quarterback and establish control at the line of scrimmage. Slater fits perfectly into that plan, with Slater anchoring the left side and rising second-year tackle Joe Alt stepping up alongside him. The Chargers are assembling a formidable duo of big men to impose their will on opposing defenses. This isn't just a contract extension, it's a statement. Let's talk a bit more about Rashawn Slater himself. From his college days at Northwestern to his rapid rise in the NFL, Slater has proven time and time again that he's a force to be reckoned with. Known for his blend of agility, strength, and technique, Slater doesn't just protect the quarterback. He pushes the entire offense forward. His ability to neutralize elite pass rushers while creating running lanes is what makes him one of the best in the league. And despite the pressures that come with being a young star, Slater has handled everything with maturity and grace. He's quickly become a leader on the Chargers, a key part of their identity, and now the face of their offensive line. This deal also sends a clear message across the NFL. Elite offensive linemen are invaluable. Teams that want to compete for championships know that protecting their quarterback and controlling the line of scrimmage are top priorities, and they're willing to invest heavily to do it. The market for top-tier offensive tackles has exploded in recent years, and with players like Sewell and Slater leading the way, the bar for what it takes to lock down a starting tackle and what teams have to pay keeps rising. For Chargers fans, this is a huge win. It shows the team's commitment to building a championship-caliber roster. For the rest of the league, it's a reminder that the trenches matter now more than ever. So what's next for Rashawn Slater and the Chargers? With this extension secured, Slater can fully focus on elevating his game. The Chargers have the luxury of stability on their offensive line, which will be critical as they push toward playoff contention. The partnership between Slater and Harbaugh is one to watch. Harbaugh's tough, no-nonsense coaching style, combined with Slater's talent, could turn the Chargers into one of the most physically dominant teams in the NFL. And let's not forget the young talent surrounding Slater. Joe Alt's emergence alongside him gives the Chargers hope for a consistent, dominant offensive front for years to come. All right, before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. What do you think of Rashawn Slater's new deal? Is he worth the record-breaking contract? How far can the Chargers go with this kind of investment in the trenches? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe for more NFL news, analysis, and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Until then, keep loving football.